Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Co-op Survival with KangarooJoey. Today we're starting where we left off. Forgive the time jump. It's been a little bit since we last recorded our episode. And I've had to do all kinds of debugging of the server because of the new snapshot bugs. But same world, right where we left off. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute Joey and we can get into the episode. All right. So where were we? It's been a while.
I don't know. We just
right.
found
Well,
this village.
we found the village. We were looting it, stealing our stuff, stealing the poor villagers' stuff.
Didn't we say we were gonna stay here?
Yeah, this is gonna be our first base. We're just gonna set up a base nearby.
Boy, get away! I just messed with the creeper.
I got it.
Is he coming over here? Oh, the hearts. I don't want to kill a farm.
I got it.
All right. I think what we should do is refine the village a little bit.
Let's add a palisade or something like a fence. I'm kind of nervous right now. I tried to add as many torches as possible, but
let's go find our beds first, because I know we placed them somewhere, and let's go sleep until daytime.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Mine's in here.
So the latest changes, I've updated. I'm using 15. The server is now running 15W38B.
Yeah.
The B snapshot contains a bunch of bug fixes, but the A snapshot also made it so that we do not want to be traveling during thunderstorms, and we also don't ever want to be.
There's a bug. I'm sorry, but every time I click shift and click an item in my inventory, it disappears.
Hold on. What the?
That's not cool.
No, that isn't. Don't ever do that. We're going to record the episode in spite of the game-killing bug, so hopefully that'll get reported quickly, because
yeah,
that'd be very bad if it didn't. Just be very careful if you're moving, like, stuff into a chest or something. That'd be very bad if you shift-clicked shift-clicked stuff.
Hold on 1 second. I'm actually going to build a chest and put everything in it so I don't...
And don't shift-click, ever.
I know. Just so I don't lose everything and accidentally do that.
Yeah, sleep real quick.
Because I have...
Sleep real quick so that we can progress and do other stuff.
Yeah, I know. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the butt trying to click, you know.
Oh, you're starving. Does that mean that you won't be able to sleep?
Oh my gosh.
It does.
Wow.
Eat food real quick. All right.
Some raw. There we go. That's pretty lame. No, it's not. It's actually kind of smart.
Well, it removes... there used to be a kind of a glitch, I suppose. An exploit where if you were sleeping in the bed, you'd be invulnerable. Like, because you were sleeping in the bed and you couldn't take damage. So now they made it so that...
Wait a second.
What?
Now it works.
It does now?
It's fine.
What?
Yeah, in the chest. Maybe it's only like a chest thing. It doesn't work with the villager.
No. See, because when I shift-clicked... What the heck? It's fixed now. It was just my standard inventory that was broken, and now it's like suddenly, oh, that works.
Do you have one more wood, like plank?
Hold on real quick. I just want to make sure that there's nothing in the server. What the?
Huh.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
See, now it works fine.
Yeah, I know. That's weird. Let's just be careful in case it comes back.
Oh, no. It doesn't work in person. Wait, yes, it does. What?
I know. I checked that. It was weird.
I don't.
But let's ignore that. It didn't work. Now it does. So, go ahead and stash those leather away.
I need more wood to do that.
So let's go ahead and let's get some wood. Let's go get the getting wood achievement if we don't have it already.
I think we do.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, I was just saying. Anyway,
Oh, we also need. What do you want to build the wall out of? Wood or cobble?
Let's use logs. So, I mean, it's expensive, but it'll look kind of cool for a nice initial.
What kind of logs?
Ooh. Oh, by the way.
Wow. Did you notice this over here?
No, I didn't. What?
There's a giant canyon.
A ravine? Where?
It's kind of cool. No,
or
canyon,
a canyon?
Not a ravine. It's not a ravine.
Oh, it's a river.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
That's why I said canyon.
Don't fall to your death, you fool.
I know. I have my spot set.
And I guess so do I.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah.
I just lost connection.
You timed out?
Yeah. I don't know the error. I didn't read it.
Oh, it was that one
it.
error that has something to do with
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The one that says like unspooled or bytes unspooled or it's an odd error.
It won't let me join now. It's
You-
just
you-
downloading terrain.
Well,
oh,
you're,
there it goes.
you're there on my screen. So.
I spoke too soon.
All right, so I've decided that I'm not going to bother using a sword at all
Why?
because axes are now by far the best weapon in the game, in my opinion.
Okay. Anyway.
Look, just here, mouse over them in your inventory if you have one, and look at their relative attack damage.
7, 8. Oh my gosh. A wooden one does 7 and a sword does 6.
Oh, they
iron sword.
rebalanced them. It used to be 8 for wooden ones.
That's weird though. That doesn't fit. Oh my gosh, donkeys.
Sweet, that's
You
good.
can have pack mules now.
Good.
me
Here,
find some
do you have I guess I have wheat. Hold on, I'll get them.
Can't take them yet, can you?
No, but what I can do is expect plenty of those disconnects, guys. Sorry about that.
We probably might switch back to the other snapshot app.
I don't know. A was even buggier, so I don't know.
Okay.
A is always more buggy, but I was just gonna lead them back with wheat, if that works.
Oh. Okay, hold on. You want me to make a fence area thing first?
Yeah, here, go ahead and get wood. You can't lead them anymore. I forgot. You have to use golden food.
What?
Just like you can only breed them with golden apples and golden carrots and stuff.
Is that new?
No, that's been around since 1.7 actually.
No way.
Or actually no, since 1.6 when they were first introduced.
You don't have to have a golden item to breed them.
Yes, you do. In fact, in the frame rate issues, maybe we do want to go back to A, because that's some.
Yeah. We might even want to like switch right now.
Let's just see if any problems persist. If they persist,
Okay.
we can go ahead and say we recorded an episode off screen, and realized that the bugs were too bad.
No, we can still post this. It's not that hard to switch between the two.
Well, but I'd have to also upgrade the server. Well, technically downgrade.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that big an issue. I've already got the
No.
jar
You can just
downloaded.
continue it, then cut right where, you know. You know how video editing works.
Oh, duh. Sorry. I wasn't even thinking. In fact, I've got, I have background noise incoming, so I should probably take advantage of the interval in which I can let people know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, a suggestion. If you aren't a fan of hitting things repeatedly with spam clicking, I'd use an axe. It's
Oh
hard,
my
remember?
gosh. No.
Hard mode. Okay,
And now I'm stuck in the ground. Oh, no, never mind.
it's a glitch. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, it was irritating.
All
Wow.
right, so we'll take advantage of this cut break. I'm gonna stop the server, and we're gonna go ahead and downgrade.
Hold on. I gotta go get my stuff back before you stop it.
Okay, it's fine. All right.
And
827,
your
1460.
crap. So, just letting you know. And so is my frame rate.
I know your frame rate is gonna be doing weird things. I'm normally get in the hundreds of FPS, and I'm currently getting like 50 that is claiming to be 150. Anyway, again, background noise incoming, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop my recording right here. So see you in a moment. Hello. Sorry about that. We had some minor technical issues and other pressing things like having a life. So we're back, and let's go ahead and get back into this episode. So, horses, yes. Pack mules would be nice, but we don't have
They weren't
saddles yet.
horses. They were technically pack mules.
Well, they're
donkeys. They're donkeys.
So, I forget you can't ride them unless you, yeah, unless you tame them first. Or don't click on them with your bare fist. Or rather, if you don't click on them with your bare fist, it just looks so funky, riding them with no saddle.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna turn my render distance down real fast, see if that helped anything.
Yeah, my frame rate's actually pretty good right now.
Mine is too, it's weird.
Well,
Okay, well, we should go back to our base.
okay, yeah,
Well,
it's getting dark, so let's
village.
go sleep, and then we'll come back and harvest some wood and get ready for the next day.
I got wood, so
Okay,
I can build,
start on the fence. Oh, and in fact, we need to get back
Fence.
there fast, or mobs will start to spawn, and then we'll have difficulty fending them off. Okay, so I started at the beginning of the episode to mention the changes made to... Sorry, I was eating food in the game. That was loud. Anyway, I started to mention changes. It's a zombie siege! Get over here now! Get back to the village now. The villagers are not safe.
I can't run anymore.
Food. But yeah,
I don't have any. Oh, I have apples. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
We need to protect the village.
Yeah, there's a
At
zombie
all
siege
costs.
going on right now, and I was kind of confused as to why.
That's our main priority.
There are
right now.
literally... Okay, so remember when I told you to remove all the... Last episode when I told you to remove the doors? The blocks in front of the doors?
Sort
This
of,
is
but not
exactly the reason why.
Crap!
Get back there.
Oh, I can't see. The thing is lagging. The map.
Shoot.
I can see underground. There's a cavern close to us. Oh no. What is... No. Come on.
Enchanted shovel, nice.
It loaded. They haven't got any villagers, have they?
No, not yet.
That's weird. I couldn't see any of my items on the ground, but I could pick them up. Oh,
Yeah,
they got a
that's a
villager.
pretty standard glitch in the snapshots. They keep claiming it's fixed, but it isn't.
Did they get a villager? Just now?
None that are inside buildings have been killed. So they haven't gotten them through doors or yet.
We really should, like, replace the doors with, like, iron blocks.
I got an efficiency 1, unbreaking 1 shovel. And a
Hey.
I'll take that iron helmet, diamond helmet, sorry, not
Gold.
diamond or iron, it's gold. And I
Why
need food.
did you get it?
Because I killed the zombie that was wearing it.
Okay, well, let's go sleep before zombies
It's
appear.
got aqua affinity, so I'll keep it for when I need to build something underwater.
Which I doubt we will ever have to do. Anyway, get in the house. We're gonna go sleep.
Again, as I was saying, the villagers were saved by the breaking of the blocks because the zombies couldn't get in through the door.
Yep, I know. Okay, so what
So
did
yeah, we still got a nice healthy population of librarians.
What did, what did we
Literally
need to-
half the villagers alive are... All of them are librarians, wow. It would be nice if we had some farmers left, but sadly I don't think they made it.
The farmers are the weakest of them all.
Oh my gosh, they are literally all librarians. I mean, that'll be nice for the... there's the farmer, yay, it survived.
Okay, he needs to stay in a house with a metal door.
We'll just make sure that there are no blocks in front of the doors.
Okay, so what were we doing right before this? Building a stable thing? Like a temporary thing for the mules?
I was gonna go ahead and build a fence, actually. So I'll work on that.
Here.
And you go
Here,
ahead.
I got it. I'll work on it. Uh-oh.
What?
I heard a noise behind me. That was not fun.
It's Creeper.
What? I can't see him.
Run. No, you're dead. You're so dead.
I couldn't see him.
You nearly got our priest killed. Okay, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you, but I couldn't see him.
Can you see this villager right here? Turn around.
No.
There's not a villager here.
No.
Oh, Mojang, fix your bugs.
Should I
relog? Because there's a villager right there that nearly got killed by the creeper.
Yeah, that happened after I died that last time, so...
Alright.
I'm logging in right now.
Well,
Because I can also see a cavern that's, you know, a little bit to, like, I think the north of us.
Oh, it's one of those chunk errors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
But I could see the ground now. It was just in the beginning.
Okay.
I couldn't. Now it's taking forever to load.
Well, you are technically logged in from my point of view. Except that I can't
Okay.
hit you.
Okay.
Oh, duh, I forgot friendly fire's off. I remember turning that off, and yet I was, for a moment, being like, oh, wait. It just logged you out again, so... Was that you?
Hold on, I'm gonna restart my entire Minecraft. It's not responding.
Okay. See you in a moment, then.
Yep.
Alright, so for my viewers, while we wait for Joey's client to come back, I'm going to go ahead and start getting a nice early base set up. So we're going to be... Joey, is it okay if you use that, if we use that house that we have?
It's back.
What?
That was weird. So, it basically, like, shut down and had another instance of Minecraft running behind it.
Really?
And I think that's what caused the problem. Because it does weird things when that happens.
Yeah. Is that a Windows 10 thing or what?
I don't know. It's never done that to me before, even in Windows 10.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So that must have been, like, I accidentally clicked it twice and didn't realize it, started playing, and then it screwed up.
Yeah.
Because it just got confused. I have
Well,
no better explanation.
That tends to be what happens when you have multiple
Yeah.
Like you're using one program and then you open it multiple times. In
Yep, I
Windows
see
10 at
everything
least. Or I guess in Windows in general. Other operating systems tend to handle that a little better. Oh, and it occurs to me that I need to change my about page on my channel, because it still claims I'm running KUbuntu, which is funny. I haven't used KUbuntu in over a year, and
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this house
Anyway.
is well protected. We should put the villagers in there, if possible.
Where? Ours?
No, there's another one that's the same size over in this side of the village, which has 2 blocks gap under the door.
Oh, this one right here.
But yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and set up a temporary base. I need to cook some food, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some furnaces.
Don't you mean Oh, I see what you mean by temporary for where.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be setting up like a thing real fast just to house the mules so we don't lose them, or donkeys?
You find a way to get them over here, and we will talk about that. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna set it up so we can put them in here in case, you know.
Okay. Well, it's just that we don't have leads because we don't have slime balls, and we don't have stuff that
You could push them. No.
I suppose you're right about that, but still.
I can never find slime, so I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Okay. Slimes are basically available in swamps and various chunks below 40 blocks.
Why is my game lagging so bad again?
It's
Kind of making me mad.
It's a snapshot. Get used to it. Okay. I've forgotten what I was crafting in the fuss about the mules. Oh, I was gonna make some. I was actually gonna bake some of my logs into charcoal, and then I'm like, oh wait, I have coal. So do you think we should ever? Excuse me. Do you think we're ever going to go ahead get around to turning our Galacticraft world into a if we're gonna play Galacticraft and record a video about it? Because I think that would actually be a fun video.
Yeah.
Galacticraft is a fun server. I don't know why we stopped playing on it for. It was
School.
fun. Yeah, school started. That tends to ruin any.
How much rotten meat do you have? Sorry,
I had a ton and I dropped it to get an iron shovel that I feel
Darn,
that is on.
we had an opportunity with that. What is he?
He's a priest.
Priest.
And the rest of the population is librarians. I'm still laughing about that. Oh, we have a blacksmith. Nice.
I still think we should like
Oh my gosh, that's such a
redesign
ripoff.
this village.
Yeah, again, we need a palisade. Otherwise, we're gonna have all kinds of fun problems when night falls and we're not here to sleep in beds.
So, is our first priority building a wall?
Build a wall. The mules will probably not despawn. Quickly, I should say. They will despawn eventually, so we should get them closer here. But if they're on loaded chunks all the time and we don't stay, if they don't go too far away, then they shouldn't despawn.
Okay. So, the only thing I think I really want to change in the village, because I don't like some certain things, is like the path. I hate gravel paths.
You can go ahead and use the new dirt paths if you want. The grass paths. It'd actually be a good way to show that off.
New what?
I see you. Here, look to your left.
What?
You didn't know this was in the game? It's been in Pocket Edition for a long time, like ever since since before the most recent update.
What is this?
It's a path. You just right click it with a shovel. I love the look.
Oh my gosh.
It's awesome, isn't it?
That is happening right now because dirt is so freaking abundant.
Okay, go ahead and replace.
Blacksmith.
In fact, we can go ahead and turn them into. We can go ahead and turn the gravel paths into into stuff for arrows. They still haven't added custom. They still haven't added recipes for the potion arrows, but I'm just not too annoyed about that. They're cool, but not really useful if you're not PvPing, because instead you can just use. Yeah. Well, again, not really useful.
I didn't know you could do that. I'm sorry. I'm flabbergasted.
It's new, obviously, but
yeah.
It's a very cool feature. It was in Pocket Edition 0.11, I think, for a long time.
One more thing. What? This well needs to go. It's in like the middle of everything.
I actually like that, but you can lower it by a block.
Actually, yeah, that's what I mean. It needs to be lowered, at least.
Is that a wooden shovel?
It's too high, yeah.
Why are you using wooden tools? I mean, I'm just saying, wooden tools.
You have all the iron.
Well, no, use stone at the very least. because like
I don't have any
wooden
stone.
just is too slow. Well, now you do.
I don't have any stone.
Yes, you do.
I'll let you handle rebuilding this.
Fine, I will rebuild it for you. Could you make me a stone axe? I would love a stone axe.
Oh,
so
you can't do it to dart?
not to dirt. It's compressed grass path, so you have to let the grass grow. In fact, I think they should let you do it on dirt. I guess dirt has a different variant. Anyway, yeah. So when we get to the point where we're enchanting gear for the Ender Dragon fight and the Wither fight and stuff, because I do want to do those, even though that's not really priority because it's a survival series. I do want to do those. So what I would like to do is when I'm doing that, I'm going to go for an axe instead of a sword, because with boss fights you're not typically in a position to spam hit them anyway. So you may as well go for the extra damage over the high hit speed, right?
Yep.
I lost. What is that? Is the
Well, look, you can get out of the well now too.
Yeah, well, that's actually a bad thing. Because unless a villager falls in, there's really no like we could get out easily enough. But what it does is it traps hostile mobs, which is a good thing.
That's what it did?
Yeah, well, no, that wasn't its intended purpose, but obviously it does it, and so that's a good thing. But if you want, we can leave it as it is. I'm fine with that. It's not a big enough advantage for it to be worth it. All right. Do you want me to go mining or what? Because I could.
Yeah, please.
All right.
I'll take care of things up here.
Okay,
make
here,
everything
take
look all
this.
nice.
Here, just take my wood. Take my wood. Take my land.
Holy
Take
crap,
me where I
you have a lot
cannot
of
stand.
wood. That's good.
Yeah. Well, take
I'm gonna
all the
start
items I gave you.
working-
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on the village.
Start working on the wall. Start building a palisade around the outside. Make sure we have plenty of room for expansion. Because if we keep these villagers alive... Joey, haven't you learned your lesson about starving to death?
Nope. Do you die? Oh crap, that's right.
Of course you die, you fool. Didn't you remember your lesson? You must remember your lesson.
Play on hard. I usually play on easy. I'm taking your steak.
You thief.
There's more smelting. I'm pretty sure there's more than what I took.
Yeah, well,
no, there's 6.
I need to go ahead and here, make another furnace. I gave you all my cobble, so
I only took like 6. So that's all I'm smelting right now, 6.
I'm gonna go ahead and here.
Oh crap, it's night again.
Okay, let's sleep fast so that we don't have to worry about mobs.
Why is it always nighttime?
Oh my gosh, this blacksmith is stalking me.
He was
and now, wait,
on
what
you.
the heck? Did you see that?
What?
He sprinted around like crazy. It was weird.
You're a midget. You're a midget.
Coming. No offense, but coming from you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I believe the irony. Those are my gems, by the way. The emeralds, not gems. Wow, I call them gems.
They are gems. They're just not. Okay, yeah, again, make another couple furnaces, because I've got some, Get out of our house, man.
Hey,
okay, we need to
build a mine, like, outside the city limits.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a... None. Okay. Yeah.
That's good. Let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and
start working on your
split
wall.
this coal, and then, start smelting food.
How did you want the wall with logs?
Yeah, logs.
Oh.
Like, you know, a palisade like you'd find in any colonial encampment in the Americas.
Yeah.
And here, yeah, make sure it gives you plenty of room to build additional houses.
Like a fort, right? Like
like a fort.
Forts?
Yeah, colonial fort. I need to go ahead and grab some. I guess I've already got enough cobble, and I'll just need to get more by mining. So I'm going to go mine.
Do you want the whole thing made out of like logs, or just like
I
every
know
other...
it's expensive. Before you start asking, yeah, it's expensive, but it'll look really good.
No, not happening. That will not look good if they're like right next to each other. Like that?
No, taller than that.
I know that, but...
And what we can always do is alternate, like, spruce next to them. I know for a fact that looks very good. If you alternate oak and spruce next to each other.
I hate that. I think this is what we should be doing right here. Watch this.
Oh, you mean, like have pillars made of oak? Oh, that does look good. I'm not going to say that it looks better, because it'll also take a lot more resources, but,
I don't like the other one. The other one looks weird to me.
Really? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, except for the inside will look weird for this one.
No, it's fine. And if you
could
really
just build
think,
up
yeah,
the
you can
inside.
just do that. Exactly that, yeah. So go ahead.
Hey, it would give us room to do something like this. where we would have like this one open and we could get in here and then have this front piece open so we could shoot out of it.
Well, I'd prefer to be shooting from a height where people could
that's
walk
true.
up to the. Well, I say people, I mean zombies are people too, you know. Anyway, so
Let me
the
go get,
zombies could
let me
walk
go
up
get
and hit
different
us.
tools real fast.
All right, I'm gonna start the mine. Actually, I gave you all. Oh, I guess I still have a little bit of wood for a nice mine entrance.
When we get enough iron, what I would like to do would be to build that build like a gate thing right where that path ends.
That's a decent idea, I suppose. Right where the gate ends, you mean? Yeah.
Where the path right here?
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you know the. I say you know, but you're the one talking to me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how the path ends, and then it's kind of like, oh well, time for a. Like, you can either extend the path. Anyway, I know what you mean, and I'm sure the viewers do too. So let's stop talking about it. Anyway, I'm building the mine. I built a really ugly, hideous entrance, but it's still framed nicely. So let's see if I can. How far I need to extend this wall, this mine before I run into resources that let me make torches. Actually, it would be. I don't know. I was gonna say it would be nice if you drop off some of the coal I left in the chests, smelting the food, so I can make some torches. Because, is it almost nighttime? No, duh. It's noon. It's not even noon yet, and I'm in a cave, which is why I'm, all.
Wow. Building with the right hand is so nice when you want the axe in the other hand.
Yeah, that I know that. I mean, people complain about 1.9, but I have yet to encounter any feature I hate. Nothing I hate. A few things I'm like. Endermen shouldn't be so OP, and skeletons. After some testing yesterday, their new AI is like fighting a player.
Unbelievable.
It's like fighting a player. It scares me. Okay, maybe
so
fighting a
now
player
I
is
have
an
to figure
exaggeration.
out- I have to figure out how to do turns here with this when I turn the corners. It shouldn't be that hard. No, it's not. Never mind. I was just being dumb.
Yeah, I was stupid and didn't bring any extra picks, so I'm at the point where I've barely built anything, and I'm already having to craft new tools. Right. So when we're done with this mine area, or at least when we're done, I mean, but by which I mean when we've gotten to the point where we have the resources from the mine. Oh, there's some iron. Good. When
Yeah,
we've,
we're gonna need
when
that
we're
iron.
gonna worry about things like automation and making like farms and stuff, then we can do things like set up a minecart system.
I really hate automating farms.
Really,
I think
you
it's
don't?
stupid.
Oh,
No,
which is-
because I'd rather just mine it. It's not. I mean, farm it. It's not that hard to farm.
well, except that I think it's really fun to
Yeah.
It's really fun to just do the setting up, even if it's barely any effort saved, and in fact you've spent so much time on the project that you can never make up the time you spent on it. I still think
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun to do it in the first place. It's a fun challenge. I guess you probably disagree with that, but
Oh, I ran into a path again on the other side. So should I just get rid of it?
a path on the other
I'm not
side. What do you
pretty
mean?
Yeah, there's a path on the other side of the village.
Oh, you mean kind of like the one you wanted to build a gate by?
Yeah, it's like
you can have
the
two
distance.
gates. It's not like it's a problem. Two gates
Okay,
is fine.
well, I'm just gonna go like next block over. So,
okay. Yeah. Again, it's whatever you want to do.
I think I'm leaving one block in between each one. So.
Okay, and remember, this is hard mode, so I mean, I know that you, in easy mode, don't eat food very often, but I cannot stress enough how important it is to eat food. I mean, I watch people play Hunger Games on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, you're missing 4 shanks of hunger. Why are you not eating food? And in that case, when you're conserving food, that's important. But in hardcore, when you need every heart, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting down to the iron level. I mean, I'm below sea level, so that means I can.
Oh, why is this so far up? Like it just cuts into the
I'm
ground.
sorry
Doesn't replace
for
stuff.
you viewers, who are irritated by the lack of light. I will get torches as soon as I can. In fact, again, Joey, could you go grab the? Inside our house, there's cobblestone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not cobble. I cannot speak today. There is coal in those chests. Could you make me like 16 torches or so? That'd be great.
Yeah, give me a second though. I need to
Alright.
freaking fix this.
All right. What's our recording time coming down to? Yeah, we're 20 minutes in. So do you want to end this episode here?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just finish this, and then we can call it quits.
All right. And I've got some iron to mine. So
So.
once I'll grab that, make my way back to the village, and yeah, we can go ahead and wrap up this episode and get ready for the next one.
Which we can probably do, right?
We can probably, yeah, I've got time.
All
I've
right.
still got time. Random pop culture
Okay.
reference, Pixar edition.
Well, I still don't get it. Anyway,
Oh no!
Um,
Listen, I've referenced like 6 different things during the course of the series. I do it all the time in normal conversation.
I know, and
Like
never
I'll say
get
a
it.
random thing, and then it'll remind me of a quote from a movie. So I have to say it, or I feel bad. Because I have that little control over my own emotions.
Yeah.
All right. That was actually for you, Joey. Socially impaired as you are.
Yep.
That was reference to The Incredibles. I've still got time.
Oh, I get it now.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna drop off this iron, smelt it up, and we can. I went in the wrong house almost. This isn't my house.
We need like a
Sure as
sign.
heck, I'll take this television though.
Let's name every house with the villagers' names.
Sure, we can have the Bob's house. Yes, Bob. Bob is a good name. I like it. All right, I'm gonna smelt this, and yeah, I got 16 iron, so that's enough for us to both finish up our iron armor sets, which is good. All right, so I think that's about it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.